You ever wonder why people want to be in your shoes or want to be like you or want to do the things you do, have the money you have, or vice versa? You want to do things someone else has. You want the car someone else has. You want the house someone else has. You want the money someone else has. Basically, you want the life that someone else has because you look at it as it being easy, right? You see someone and you think what they're doing with their life is easy. It look easy to them, to you, right? But just like a plane in the air, and you look up from the ground, you'll never know what the turbulence is that they're going through in the moment. You'll never know because you're on the ground looking up. And the same if you're looking at someone's life from the outside looking in. You don't know the turbulence, the trouble, the problems, the issues, the things that they are going through just to have the life that they have. Yeah, some people's lives can be smooth, but a lot of times it's not. A lot of times people's lives are not as smooth as you think it is. And so, unfortunately, people will judge based on their preconception of what life should be like when you're living in a mansion or living in that big house or got that high-paying job or you are a great business owner and got a lot of businesses and you are making all this money because you have multiple streams of income and you got all these businesses. You don't know all the trouble they've seen either to get there or what they're going through currently. So don't judge the situation based on what you see from the outside looking in, because a lot of times things aren't as easy as they look. A lot of times things aren't smooth as they look, right? A lot of times there's some trouble going on. There's some grinding is going on. Some late nights, a little bit of stressing, a little bit of sacrifice, a lot of sacrificing. Their relationship might be crumbling while their business is succeeding, or they're, they might have a grandma in the hospital, and she's trying to hold on for dear life, and the family needs her to stay around because that's the center of their family. Even though they got all these things, they got Beamers, they got Benzes, they got houses, they got money, but their family is crumbling. You never know. And I'm not saying all this to say that you shouldn't be trying to get, the things you want out of life. Just know that you cannot look at the people that have the things you want as perfect, as their life must be great because they drive a nice car or they eat at nice places or they have, they travel or they have houses and stuff, and they just got they just got it, know what I mean, and everything is good. Nah, there's things going on, there's trouble around the corner. Life happens to everyone. So this is just a reminder for those of you who are grinding and trying to get to the levels you want to get to. Just know that just because a person has gotten to a different level that you are in financially does not mean their life is easy. Until next time, Wealth Builders, subscribe to the channel. Check out the wealthbuilders.com. That's so you can get ahead and start that business or get some funding for that business. You know what I mean? Go check out the website. Until next time, peace.